Welcome to today's webinar on estimating your manufacturing cost with SOLIDWORKS Costing. So my name is Ramachal Pandey and I am an application engineer at Adonics Technology. A warm welcome to all of you join us today. I have worked extensively with SolidWorks and have a deep understanding of its costing feature. So today we will exploring the SolidWorks costing feature from it to basic to advanced level and ensuring you live with comprehensive understanding of how to estimate the manufacturing cost effectively. And we will also cover to get covering and getting to start with costing and details explanation. We will also cover the details explanation of costing in sheet metal and machining part. And also I have discussed some advanced technique. So at the end, we will finish with the Q&A session where I will answer your questions. So let's start. Today's our discussion topic is like first we will discuss the overview of SolidWorks costing, and next we will discuss the how to access the costing features, and then we will discuss the how to create a templates costing templates, and then we will discuss how to calculate the sheet metal cost and part modeling cost. At the end, we will cover how to generate the report, costing reports. So today, this topics we will cover in this webinar. So let's start. If you are using the costing, so you can get some benefits like you can calculate faster and quickly your cost estimation, and you can find the accurate result. And also in costing, you can also customize your template, and also you can automatically generate the uh, costing reports and also if I am changing the something in model, so the costing automatically costing is updated, like price of the like manufacturing cost automatically updated. So these are the benefits of a costing. So let's start first overview of costing. In overview of SolidWorks costing, it is nothing but a tool to estimate the manufacturing cost you're designing directly with the SolidWorks, and also it allowed to make an informative decision what is the what is our project cost. These types of you can take a easily decision. Uh, and also a design process to control your cost, it can use to control our project cost. So that's why costing is important. Solver costing is important. If I am using the solver costing, you can accurately calculate your project cost. Why accurate cost is required? Because if I am calculating the accurate cost estimation, because it is a crucial and it help to our budgeting, like project budgeting, pricing, and importance, and improve your our project profitability. So that's why accurate cost is required. And also it allow to manufacturing to identify the cost saving opportunity and avoid the unexpected expenses, like some other project cost. You can reduce the unwanted project cost. That's why accurate cost estimation is important in our project. So let's start the our uh, costing feature. So first we'll open the SolidWorks, and in the SolidWorks, either you can go to the part document part feature, and then go to the evaluate tab, and here and then go to the command manager. Here costing feature will be there. So just click on the costing features, and new tab will be highlight, like in right hand side, new tab will be highlight. So in the costing, like SolidWorks costing has a like module to first I will click on the this costing option. Like here you can see that there are different manufacturing process, because if I am making something some parts, so there if I am making a part, so parts costing is different, sheet metal costing is different. Like if the part is plastic, so the plastic part cost is different. That's why that according to our manufacturing process, you can create a you can calculate the cost, and also you can customize the template, and you can add a material like whatever material you can use, you can apply it in our like machining part, and whatever part will be there you can apply the material. In the costing, most important thing is our templates, because if our template uh, there are different types of template here available. Predefined template is there, but the template is different from because if I am manufacture from different vendors, so according to vendors, our template will be different. That's why in SolidWorks costing, you can also customize our templates. Uh, let's see how to customize our template. Uh, you can select any template. Like I'm selecting the machining, because this part is the machining part. That's why I'm selecting the machining and matrix template. Whatever you can template you can select, and just click the launch tab editor button. So here there are cost template editor is open. So in this tab editor, you can also customize your template as per our requirement, and you can save uh, the template to the require for particular folder. For example, here predefined template is the currency code is USD, but currently I'm in India, so here our currency is rupees. So accordingly, you can add a currency code, currency name, uh, and uh, and shop rate. All the parameters you can add accordingly. So here, if your currency is rupees, so here add the rupees code, and here mention the rupees. And then in the material section, go to the material section, and here there are number of materials are available. Multiple materials are available. Sorry, different types of materials are available. So uh, you can either add a material if the material is not in this editor template, so you can also add a material using the this drop down button, and also add a SolidWorks material properties. All, and also one thing you can note, ki if the whatever material I am adding from here class, so these materials property also available in SolidWorks material, like in the SolidWorks uh, materials properties. Means like if I am adding whatever material, these materials are available in SolidWorks, because their already properties are added, like density, shear stress, all the properties already added. Those material you can add from here. If I am adding properly, then we can calculate proper cost. And either you can if you can create a one Excel sheet, and then you can select the import buttons, and you can import the our materials. If the you can create a one Excel sheet, and you can add a material also. These features also available. So there are multiple here the manufacturing process, and in the manufacturing process you can add our customized material. So and here you can add a also in the machining there are number of because this part is ear holes, the ear slot there, and also here some finishing is required. So here you can add our like vendors, according to vendors the cost, like labor cost is different. So you can go to the machine options, and here add a drilling, milling, uh, whatever tappings, turning operation, you can check on that um, check that point, and here add a like material cost, labor cost, and loading unloading time, uh, loading and loading time cost. And you can add according because every vendor cost are different, because some vendor labor cost is different, and if I am going to another vendor, the vendor cost will be differ. So ask the vendor and find out the or labor cost. And also here the some cutting operation will be there. Whatever cutting operation you want, you can add a similarly machining cost. Here add the like material cost, labor cost, and loading unloading time cost. So there are multiple options will be there. And move on the operations. There are multiple operations will be there: cutting, milling, drilling, turning, and cut library feature. These are the operations. You can click on the operations, and here add a like cutting like what means which class of material, what are the class of material, and custom material properties, and like which types of machine you can use to cut the that part, and the material what is the material thickness, and here cutting times you can add accordingly. If you can add these properties, then you can save. If you can fill up the all the data, and then you can save. Go to the save as button and save the our customized property from here. So according to, you can modify your customized template. If your template is ready, if we start to calculate how to calculate our like model cost, like manufacturing process cost. So because this is a model, so I will show you how to calculate this model. Like if I manufacture this types of like model, so how to calculate the this cost. So in the SolidWorks, if I am opening this model, they are automatically detected ki these are the machining part. If I am adding the, for example, if I am adding the sheet metal, this is a sheet metal part. If I am adding, like if I am, I, if I am going to the costing, so here automatically added the sheet metal. Machining process is the sheet metal, and here only show the sheet metal costing template. So according, if whatever you add a uh, ma- um, machine like parts, they SolidWorks automatically detected ki these are these belong to this family, this belong to this family. Accordingly, the manufacturing process they are identified. So go to the our machining part. Here. Here SOLIDWORKS automatically detected the process, and select the template. I am selecting the predefined template. Here go to the material option. Here select the like this part material. So there are a number of there I am adding in template this material only. So here highlighted only those material. So for example, this is a part is a steel family, like steel class. So here name will be showing the here show the properties. So here, for example, I'm selecting the plain carbon steel and apply the material. So SolidWorks automate here calculate the because I am also define the per kg weight from here. So SolidWorks here calculate the what is my weight of the material. So the weight of the material is 4.3 kg, and here go to the stock body. Here for example, I'm creating a block or plate or cylindrical pot, whatever I am creating. Choose those also, those options, because this is a block, so I am selecting the block. And if you want to some adding the I am ordering the some raw size, for example, the size of material is 250 by 250, but I am ordering the some extra material um, because some operation if performing the grinding, so their material will be lost. So that's why if here we can add the material accordingly. For example, I'm adding the 5 mm 2.5 mm in minus x direction and 2.5 mm positive direction. So here add the material 2.5 mm and minus x direction. So here automatically 2.5 mm added, and here I am adding 2.5 mm. And in the y direction, these are the y direction. So here I am adding the negative y direction, and here 2.5 is the negative y direction. And also I am adding the some thickness. Um, so for example, I am adding zero point 0.5 mm and zero point 0.5 mm in z direction. So here you can see that here zero point 0.5 mm thickness are added. So accordingly you can add a material if you if you want. So next we see that uh, quantity. So if you want to how much quantity you are manufactured. Like if I'm manufacturing number of parts is for example 2 parts I am manufacturing. So and lot size also, if the single lot, so we select the single lot. And if if there are some software, so you can add here. And if the vendors are adding some markup or discount, so you can add click on the this button and add the some markup or discount price from here, percentage here. So and after the filling the all the data, going from here and click on the begin cost estimation option. So here if I am manufacturing this part, the cost will be this much. And also in the left side, you can see that if the price distribution given from in left side, here mention the some setup cost. If you want to reduce this setup cost, so you can right click. For example, I want to reduce the, because here the $30 for this setup cost. So if less than $30, I want to set the less than $30. So click on the this setup options and click on the applied cost override here, and click on the and then you can add or reduce the setup cost price. For example, it's $50. So automatically reduce the cost estimation per part price. So accordingly you can reduce the cost as well. And also here mention some loading unloading setup cost. And here also milling operations will be there, whatever milling, because here um, creating some pockets, so here requires some milling operation. So here these cost will be also added. So basically these are the cost distribution are given from this side. uh, if you want to reduce this cost, so click the right click and reduce the cost accordingly. Also you can set the baseline, because sometimes we have compared the of there are different types of vendors is there. So if I want to compare the first vendor cost or second vendor cost, uh, because of at the time of manufacturing and what vendor cost will be differ, so accordingly we compare it. So here click on the set the baseline, and then this is our baseline price. If the vendor uh, reduce the material cost, for example here the per kg material cost is 3.11. For example, in case some vendor say that I am paying $2 per kg, so adding from here. Accordingly, here you can gain the profit is 3%. So also you can compare the uh, cost price from different vendor. So move on the if the part is sheet metal, so how to calculate the costing? Let's see. So close the uh, okay, close this part and open the first open the our sheet metal part, and here make sure ki the setup is correctly for the costing by ensuring it has the necessary feature like bending, cutting, because here the some bendings is there and cutting will be there. So make sure ki these features are available in our sheet metal part. So similarly, we can go to the evaluate tab and click from here and add the costing feature. And sort of here you can see that key automatically they are detected key what is the manufacturing process, because this is a part is sheet metal, so automatically detected key this part is a sheet metal part. And here select the our customized template, as well as you can also select the predefined template. So for example, I'm selecting the this template, uh, and move move the bottom side, and here see that first fill up the all the data similarly in previous one. So here set the uh, class. For example, the class of the material is for example aluminum, so we can select the aluminum. Here add the properties, select the properties. For example, it is a 6061 alloy, and apply the material. And next you can here make sure ki what is the thickness of this sheet metal. So the thickness is 1.2 mm. So here add the thickness, because here a number of material thickness are given. So accordingly, this part thickness is 1.2. So we can select the nearby. If the 1.2 option will be not here, so select the nearby thickness material. So for example, here 1.2 option is available. So I'm selecting correct one. And next select here automatically deducted the material cost per kg. And next here we select the blank size. uh, uh, if the our stock type in the template, I'm calculating this cost with help of material weight, either sheet metal size, whatever you can add from here. For example, here I am selecting material weight. And next we will uh, go for the area of cost. Here area of cost, there are multiple options are given. First thing is bonding box, flattened, customize it, and custom area. So basically bonding box is generally used for calculating the overall size. So it is important because if the our body is proper, if I'm creating the bonding box, so sheet metal calculating the cost accordingly, bonding box, and calculate also area. If I'm selecting the flattened view, you can calculate the cost according to flattened view areas. For example, I'm choosing the bonding box. And if I am ordering these material size, because I want to manufacture this part, so I'm order the some raw size. So in the previous one also add some extra material. So similarly here adding the, if want to some adding some extra material, so here add the add from here. And also see the preview key. Means this is a actual size of material, and here I'm choosing the 5 mm more. And you can add if the some scrap percentage add from here. For example, here I'm choosing 5 mm more, so here some scrap some scrap part will be there. So for example, here the scrap percentage is 0.5. If I'm putting this data is correctly, so our cost calculation is more accurate. So next, similarly, we can. I want to make a only single part, so choose a only single, and lot size also single. If the customer taking some discount, so you can add a. If the customer taking a discount, so add a discount or markup from here. For example, I am not adding the discount or markup from here. So after the filling all the data, go to the from here in this option, and you can click on this button, and you can calculate the this cost, manufacturing cost. So if I am making this part, so the cost will be 42.42. So it is a like quick better much better than like I'm in my traditional method is ki I'm calculating with the help of Excel to calculate the cost. But uh, if I'm using the SolidWorks, it is a more benefit, because here more options will be there. You can add accordingly to calculate the more accurate cost of our product. So similarly, we can in the left hand side there are some breakups are there, like costing breakups are given from this side. So if for example the here we can cut the part with help of laser operation, and here some bending cost will be there. This is setup cost, and here cutting operation will be here. So, and the bending cost will be given from here, this side. And if the vendor is not giving the any cost, like here the chamfer operation, there is no cost, and this chamfer, like this chamfer, the vendor is not taking any cost. So here not may indicate any cost. If the vendor taking some cost for creating the this chamfer, so we can add accordingly. For example, $0.5, they are vendor take a $0.5. So uh, the cost will be increased, because the previous cost is 42.42. If I am adding the some cost from here, so automatically our cost will be increasing, and also showing the your percentage. If I have completing all the process, so next thing key we can easily generate the one report. In the SolidWorks, there are also option will be there ki how, we can calculate the or generate the report. So once the costing data is applied, like we have already applied the costing data, because here the cost is this much. So click on the generate report option, and here defined like what format you want a report. Like I'm wanting the doc format, so you can choose the doc. You can either choose the doc or sheet metal format. So for example, I need a doc format, so we can select the doc, and then next you can write your document name, and then and then save the file. Which folder you want to save, you can select the three dot option. You can select the accordingly. For example, I am saving the this file is in a costing folder. To choose the costing folder, and then click on the publish button and create a report. It take a time to generating a report. Okay. Uh, So our report are generated. So you can review this report. Here the mention the cost background breakdown to understand where the most significant cost are, and you can also adjust the some parameters, such as the material manufacturing types, um, and manufacturing process, to see to how to different scenario impacted to total cost. So accordingly, you can read here mention all the details, and they are easily generate the costing report. After the generating the report, you can save the file and send to the respected person. So we have covered the lots of